Good morning, children. Welcome to VEPS e-learning class. Children, as we have completed chapter 7, Understanding Fraction yesterday, now today we are going to start our new chapter, that is chapter 9, Money. Children, you all know this term, money. You have done it earlier in your class 3rd also. Now we are going to repeat and we are going to discuss some more about this chapter. Children, as you know, we use various things for our daily needs. So, to use these things, we used to buy the various things from the market. So, for buying these things from the market, what we need? We need money. Because without money, we can't be able to buy anything from the market. So children, money is very necessary for buying anything from the market. In our India, children, our Indian currency is rupees and paise. So children, rupees is denoted by RS and paise is denoted by P. So the coins that we use are, there is 1 rupee coin, 2 rupee coin, 5 rupee coin and 10 rupees coin. These 4 types of coins we are having. And notes, how many notes we are having? We are having 5 rupee note, 10 rupee note, 1 rupee note also, 20 rupee note, rupees note, 50 rupees note, 100 rupees note, 200 rupees note, 500 rupees note, 2000 rupees notes. So children, we use money. In this chapter, we are going to read, or we can say we are going to know about how do we add money, subtraction of money, addition of money, subtraction of money, division and multiplication of money. So from this chapter we can be able to understand how we can calculate the money. So children, let's start solving. First examples are given, so that we will solve first and we will learn about what is given in exercise 9A. So children, let's start solving the examples which are given in the book. So children, take out your books, open chapter 9, Money. Let's start it, children. This is the chapter. You can see chapter 9, Money, given on page number 171. Here are various notes are given. This is for revision. Look at the denominations and find their total value. As you can see here, some notes and coins are given. You have to find the value, you have to add it and you have to write it here, the answer. The first note you can see it is of 500, then 100, then again 100 and then 50 and then it is 5 rupees. So children, we have to add it. 5 plus 1, 600, 600 plus 100, 700, 700 plus 50, 750 plus 5, so 755 rupees will be there. Second is 100 rupees note, 50, again 50, then 10 and 2 10 coins are given. So 100 plus 50, 150, 150 plus 50, 200, 200 plus 10, again 10 and 3 times 10s are given. So 230 rupees is there. In the third question you can see 2000 rupees note is given, 50 rupees note is given, 20 rupees note is given, 10 rupees note is given, 2 rupee coin and 1 rupee coin is given. So 2000 plus 50, 2050, 2050 plus 20, 2070, 2070 plus 10, 2080, and 2 plus 1, 3. So 2083 rupees are there. In question number 4, 50 rupees note is given, 100 rupees note is given, 20 rupees note is given. Again 20 and again 3 times 20 rupees note are given. So 50 plus 100 is 150, and 150 plus 3 times 20 is given. It means 60 rupees is there. So 150 plus 60, 210 rupees are there. Now the last one is 2000 rupees note is given, 50 rupees note is given, 100 rupees is given, again 100 rupees and 3 times 10 rupees coins are given. So let's add it. 2000 plus 50, 2050, 2050 plus 100 or 100, 200 we can say. So 2250 rupees is there. Then 10 and 10, 30 rupees. So 2250 plus 30 is 2280 rupees are there. So this you can do for your revision with the help of pencil. You can fill it in your book only. Now let's see on page number 172. The examples are given. Addition and subtraction of money. First example, P is for paise and this symbol is for rupees. So let's add rupees 23. After point, paise is given. So rupees 23, 50 paise and rupees 151, 25 paise. So now we will arrange it. We will write here rupee and here paise, and the amount we will write it down. Arrange the rupee one in the under the rupees column, the paise in the under the column of paise. So now after arranging, we can add it easily. 5 will be there. 5 plus 2 7, matlab 75 paise. 3 plus 1 4, 2 plus 5 7 and 1. So 174 rupees and 75 paise is there. So this how we are doing. Let's see step 2 of the same question. So this step 2 is adding. So what we have done here also, but let's see it again in step 2. Here you can see the addition is given, the same one, 75 and 174. So 174 rupees 75 paise will be there. Example 2 is Ritu bought 1 kg of ghee worth 302 and 20 paise from a shop. She gave rupees 500 note to the shopkeeper. What is the balance amount that the shopkeeper needs to return to Ritu? Now first we will see how much money she paid to the shopkeeper. So money paid by Ritu is equal to rupees 500. So 500 note she has given to the shopkeeper. Then cost of ghee that she bought. So 1 kg ghee she bought for rupees 302 20 paise. And what we have to find out? We have to find out the balance amount that she has given 500 note. So what will be the shopkeeper will return to Ritu. So return means we have to subtract the amount of ghee from rupees 500. So let's subtract 302 rupees 20 paise from 500 rupees. Now let's see. Here it is arranged. Rupees 500 and rupees 302 20 paise. Here in the 500 column there is no paise is given, so we will put here 0. Now let's subtract it. 3 zeros. So 0 0 will be 0. Here 0 minus 2. It can't be done, so it will borrow from 5. So 5 will give 1 to this 0. This will give 1 to this 0 and this will give 1 to this 0. So 10 minus 2 is 18. Now here 9 is left. 9 minus 2 is 7 and here also 9 is left, so 9 minus 0 is 9, and here after giving 1 to the zeros, so it will remain 4, so 4 minus 3 1. So 197 rupees 80 paise the shopkeeper will return to Ritu. So this how we are doing. So children, today's homework is you have to revise this example that I will give it in your classwork also. You will do it by yourself. So revise it. From tomorrow we will start exercise 9A. Thank you and have a nice day, children.